I am in downtown Cobalt. Today, my plan is to visit the mining museum. I have joined a guided tour to a mine in Cobalt. It is a tour led by the mining museum.
And it'll become insane as to why I'm saying that in a second. Because this mine opened, or rather was operating for about 30 years. And so from 1907 to 1937 is when it was operating. And like I said, it's on the mid to low richness scale for cobalt, and they got 1.25 million ounces of silver out of here with this one mine, which is a lot. It's a ridiculous amount of silver to be in one place. Yeah, they closed down 1937 because they ran out of a whole lot of their really rich deposits of silver. They were mining pretty much pure native silver ore out of the ground, but they eventually had to switch to dendritic silver and the lower richnesses of stuff, which was still blowing everybody else out of the water, but they weren't impressed anymore because they were spoiled by the high concentrations.
Yeah.
It gets really low right off the bat, so the taller folks are gonna have to crouch.
Bats. Are we going to get to see any?
No, there probably aren't any bats in here right now. While you're underground, it's a lot harder to see it. Yeah, it's probably everywhere, but you can't really know where it is. And so, especially underground with all this dark rock around, all the silver blends in, you need something to flag it for you, to sort of have an objective to shoot for, blast at, drill at, and the like. One of the ways that they would do that, other than just sort of blasting willy-nilly, would be to look for this, the white streak in the wall here. This is calcite. It might be dolomite, probably is dolomite, but it might be calcite. Anyways, calcite and dolomite are basically the same thing. So yeah, you wouldn't need to worry about it too much. Anyway, yeah, this calcite is called an indicator mineral, one of the many that are around. In cobalt, anyway, the calcite is strongly associated with silver. So wherever there was calcite, chances are there's silver nearby, or there's silver in the calcite itself. So, so that was a pretty cool indicator for you to look for, especially in this dark, gray, blackish environment. The white streak is very easy to follow as well. There was another indicator mineral that they used. Going out here, there's pink rust coating on the rock here. You're gonna come and take a look. There's some over here as well, and here. All of that pink rust is called Cobalt Bloom, and that is what you'd be listening for. And so, if you found that, you'd have to pry that out because it might fall on your head when you're hungry. Usually, I would put it all the way up, but this hole isn't deep enough. Anyway, you'd have that go all the way in there, and then you would have this steel plate resting really firmly against the ceiling, and you'd tighten the bolt at the end, which would, sort of like a wall mount, it would screw in to the rock, and it would really squeeze the sides of the wall because it would flare out the can, and it would keep all of the loose rock above your head, hopefully. Deal with a whole lot of the things that
Drill holes.
Drilling for diamonds. This is made of diamonds. The drill bit is made of diamond at the very end. I know that seems more fictional almost than a drilling for diamonds, but yeah, no. The bit would be made of diamond on purpose because it's the hardest thing that naturally occurs on the Earth. There are some things that we think might be harder, but that's some cutting edge material science. Don't worry about that.
The red part is strong teams in calcite.
So there's a bunch of silver that came out of there. They dumped it all through here, and they tried their best to keep their chutes as lubricated as possible. But unfortunately, because nothing can ever go right.
I saw this screen when I was in this. Look at the screen. Look at this green color. I don't know what it is, but I think I saw something like that in Bancroft.
It's possible.
Isn't it cool? Very interesting.
Let's see. Oh, it's green in and of itself. Oh, well, that changes. That might